Hey guys and gals, what's going on? You already know who it is. Your girl, Shareen Nicole. So, you know what we're about to do today? We're about to get cooking. You want to know what we're cooking? We're cooking mac and cheese, but not just any mac and cheese. We're going to experiment and make meat mac and cheese. Stay tuned. Hey y'all, let's get it on and popping with this meat mac and cheese. So the meat of choice today is going to be hamburger meat. So this is just a round of it. You know when you go to the store and you buy them long ones, so you just cut them into 4s or 3s. So that's exactly what I did. I went ahead and cut that. We're not going to be making this mac and cheese. Okay, we're about to get down and dirty and try to make this mac and cheese, ourselves with the meat. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to do this by scratch. So let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and start frying up this meat. That's a lot of meat, y'all. I don't know. That's a lot. That's a lot of meat. I might have put too much. But you guys already know that I don't measure anything. So let's just get right into this. I had to let it sit out and thaw it out, so bear with me. I'm probably going to speed this up. So, while I'm still chopping up this meat, you guys, I just wanted to come on here and say, listen, I haven't done a cooking video in a minute. So I said, let me come on here and get a little creative. I mean, I didn't look up no recipes or anything like that. We're just going to do this how I do this and see what happens. I will taste it for you guys and see if it tastes good. Because I'm going to give you my honest opinion on my own cooking. Oh man, let's just hope it comes out good. So you know that it's not just fashion, right? On this channel, because my name of this channel is a little bit of everything. And so we're gonna do a little bit of everything. And you guys signed up for it, so you better stick around. I promise it's gonna be good. Alright. Alright, let's get our water boiling over here. I know, don't pay attention to my background. I've got tons of crap going on back here. You got the pan back here. I still gotta wash it, but it's okay. Like, I took it out, I put it to the side, and I know I gotta use it. So we're getting this started. This is going. If you guys want, you can put salt inside of your water. I don't know if it's superstition or myth or whatever, but I think it's supposed to make the water boil faster. I don't know. But like I said, guys, let's get it started. So you can wait for it to boil, but you don't have to. And I'm not going to wait for it to boil. I'm literally going to throw this in here. We're using one whole box. And remember, we use like one round piece of meat. Cut it to your liking. I don't measure. So we're going to get this meat mac and cheese started. I don't even know why I poured it like that. Oh, it's not a lot. I thought it was going to be a lot of meat. It looked like a lot of meat in this skillet. I was like, oh snap. But it's actually not bad at all. It's a little bit. So you know how your meat makes a lot of grease and stuff like that? So you know, you're going to want to pour that off. You're not going to want to keep that inside of your mac. Because cheese makes, a lot of grease already, and then you got the meat, and you don't want to hold on to that grease, that fat. You don't want to hold on to that. Now, I know this isn't the best recipe for people who are on diets, but story time. So, I was on a diet, and let's just say it went south. So, I was going to this place called Dr. Fisher, and if I find the clip, because I started recording it for you guys, but I didn't follow through with it, so I was like, what's the point? I don't want to put this up, and I didn't follow through with the diet. Now, mind you, I did lose 11 pounds within about 2 weeks, so I think that that's freaking phenomenal. So I will insert a clip right here so you guys will see that coming up right now. And if you want to know a little bit more about Dr. Fisher's office, so I'll insert that clip. Alright guys, so I have my window open. As you can see, my hair is all over the place. So I'm driving, I'm on my way to see Dr. Fisher. For those of you who don't know, Dr. Fisher is like a weight loss center or something in South Philly. So that's the one that I'm going to. We're gonna see what happens because can y'all even see me? This seems so dark, but it's like weight loss shots. I think it's like probably like HCG. So somebody put me onto it, so I'm putting y'all onto it, and we're gonna see how this goes. Hopefully I can film inside so you guys can see what is gonna be going on with this Dr. Fisher, and you guys can hear the consultation. I'm not sure. I'm gonna ask permission to see if he will let me record the consultation part, but like you guys know, when you're dealing with doctors and stuff like that, you know, certain things are private, so I'm not sure if he's going to allow that. But I will try to get the inside and the outside of the office for you guys, so you guys will know. And as soon as it's done, I will come back and tell y'all what happened, what I went through, and we are gonna go on this weight loss journey together. Now listen, don't get it twisted. I still like being a plus size girl. I love it. But since coronavirus, you know, came out or whatever, I done dropped the phone. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Since coronavirus came out and stuff like that, you know, everything's been closed off. Everybody's been staying in the house, and pretty much everybody's been doing nothing but eating. So I know my fat ass been eating. Like, that's all I've been doing is eating, and I literally put on 30 pounds, and I'm actually comfortable with my weight. I wish I could tone up. I am getting a little bit of a gut, and I don't like that. My boobs got bigger. I love that. Who doesn't love that? But yeah, I mean, so I just want to lose the 30 pounds that I gained. I am currently 225. I will step on the scale. I did have breakfast this morning, but it wasn't much. It was like 4 strips of bacon and some noodles. I know the noodles are bad, but I really like noodles. Like, I like pasta and stuff like that. So it was just some leftover Chinese food, girlfriend. You know, I said, let me eat these noodles, because once I get on this diet, my ass ain't gonna be eating that no more. So yeah. All right, so stay tuned, and I'll see you in the doctor's office. Okay guys, so I'm standing outside of the facility, and it's very tiny, so you will definitely not find it if you're driving and trying to figure out where it is. Let me go ahead and turn you guys around. So this is the practice. It's 2543, and you can see the sign on the door. Hopefully, if the sun isn't too bright. I mean, this is it. And you have a Hot Hands studio and spa right next to it, and then you have a Superior Physical Therapy Inc. right next to it. So that's what you get when you get so you know where it's at. Right now the sun is like glaring, and yeah, I'm gonna go to my car, and I will see you guys when I get home and tell you all about it. Okay guys, quick view. I'm in the doctor's office. So I've already gotten my 2 shots. I got one here and the other one in the other arm here. And yeah, I'll turn you guys around. So I couldn't film because it's really tiny, but I said, let me get the office so you guys can see. This is what I'm wearing today. So I'll give you a quick rundown. I'm looking, ooh, day 1. Look at this gut, like, what? Oh, hell no. All right, I got these signs and stuff up. So I'll see y'all in a bit. I'm super excited, yay. Okay, super excited. I can't wait to see how this stuff works. All right, bye. Okay guys, so I am back. Don't look at my messy background, but I'm back and I am in my house. So yes, I think I left off by telling you guys I got the 2 shots. I showed you guys the doctor's office and stuff like that. I will be going over what it entails, what you can eat, what you can't eat, and stuff like that. And of course, you got to work out. But for now, I get to rock out like a champion and start on Monday because, well, you know, Easter is coming and stuff like that. So you know, you want to eat. So right now I'm using my air fryer. All right. So air fryer, I know I'm not supposed to have breaded chicken, but like I said, I get to rock out until Monday. So since I have this, I am going to make this. So we will be using my air fryer. So I'm gonna put a couple of pieces of chicken in here. Yeah, so you know, they don't want you to eat breaded stuff. I can still have cheese, which is surprising. That's really surprising. That looked like it got a little freezer burn there. Well, I'm gonna eat it anyways. Yeah, so right here is my little air fryer. I won it, and I was so happy that I won it. I think it was on Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever, but this thing has been like God sent. Like, all you do is just set it and forget it. So this is the let me see, I think it's the Hamilton Beach one. Does it say it on here? You know what, that's okay, whatever brand it is, it doesn't matter. Most air fryers are probably like this. So literally what you want to do normally is warm it up for at least 5 minutes or so just to get it started, but I ain't got time for that. So we're just gonna crank this puppy up to 20 minutes. See right here, and you can't go past it because if you do, you can't crank it backwards. So that's the only bad part. But other than that, I love it. You take the food out like this. Don't press the button because this will unlatch, and then you'll shake your chicken around once it gets going. I'm gonna be eating probably like a little bird for a while, but that's okay. So stick around. Day 2, I will definitely inform you of what you can and can't do. This is day 1, guys. Like I said, I got my shot. Woo! 1 in one arm and 1 in the other. And those are my what do you call those? One is like vitamin B, and the other one is a lipo. It's not really lipo. It's like it's a lipo shot. That's what they call it. So I'll go ahead and show you guys my progress. I'm gonna turn you guys around so you can see me. It ain't progress, but you know. So this is what I'm looking like right now. You guys already know what I look like. But like I said, I want to get rid of this pouch down here. I'm a little round up here too, so I'm not liking that. I don't know if you guys can tell. But yeah, I'm just in my kitchen. This is my outfit of the day. Coffee first and life later. Alright guys, so I'll see you on day 2. Stay tuned. Just so you guys can see that big hunk of meat that I put in here. Didn't turn out to be a lot after all, so I'm pretty happy with that. Because like I said, you don't want it too meaty, you know, it's just a little something to spice up your mac and cheese. I'm pretty sure you guys can do this with shrimp. I'm pretty sure you guys can do this with chicken, and I have done it with chicken. Now the chicken one was amazing. I should have did a video on it. I don't know, maybe I'll do a video on it, just not now. So yeah, it was awesome. Like, it came out really good. It was so good. So I said, you know what, we're gonna try it with this hamburger meat and get it on and popping in this mac and cheese. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, so you're gonna season this to your liking. I'm about to use, let me go get it. Okay guys, we have options, okay? We have options today. So I'm not sure which one I wanna pick. All right, comment down below which one you guys picked. Don't look at where well, you can look at where I got it from. So I got this one from Ollie's. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Ollie's, but yeah, that's how much this was. So I know it says bourbon pork tenderloin, but what you gotta do, you know, put it on pork. You can put it on anything you want. So we've got this, and it's looking like this might be the one. Or we have this, which is my go-to, and I use this all the time, which is the Sazon Complete. It's like total. It's like got a whole bunch of herbs and spices and stuff like that. Like this tastes good. Now check out the calories on the back. I know I'm getting off track, but y'all gotta see this. You're only getting 5 here, and this one, I don't even think this one is telling you. Oh, Okay, well. Literally the back doesn't say anything about calories, but I think I have to peel a little sticker off right there. Alright, well, we're not gonna get into that. So comment down below, let me know which one you picked to put inside this mac and cheese. So, or this meat mac and cheese. Which one do you think I'm gonna pick? Y'all see this? I got a mask in the background, like, it's so funny because this is like an item piece now. It's like, you know, you gotta have these things around, and it's just hilarious. Like, I looked at the camera and I said, wait a minute, what the hell is that? So, you know, face masks are in. That is the season we are in. But let's get back to seasoning this. So I just wanted to show you guys what I'm going to be putting in. I won't be putting in the whole thing, but I will be using the cheese that I got from BJ's. So this one is just Mexican blend. I like it. It tastes good. I know last time I made a mac and cheese video, you guys seen me use the sharp cheddar cheese. Now that's the original way I make my mac and cheese. Like, that's my staple. So right now I'm going to be using some silk almond milk. So we're just going to change up the whole game. Last time I used, I believe it was condensed milk. And I'm going to be using 3 eggs. So the eggs is for putting into the bowl. And then we're going to mix our seasoning. But I won't show you the seasoning because you guys are going to have to guess which seasoning I used. So we're going to do that. And then if you like a little spice, you know, meaning hot, you go ahead and add some pepper, which I will be adding into my mix. So I will be right back. Okay, guys and gals. So don't come for my pan because it's old. It's an oldie but a goodie. So it is nice and washed out. I know it might not look like it, but it's nice and washed out. It's been through the ringer, guys. It's been through the ringer. So here's the meat, and we're just going to go ahead and lay that down at the bottom. This is how I did the chicken one, and when I say it came out real good, like, it came out really, really good. So we just dump that in there. What did I do with my spatula? Alright, here we go. And you just want to spread that around in the bottom of the pan. So it's almost like a surprise. You know, you think you're just eating mac and cheese, but then you get to the bottom and you got meat. Like, I didn't want it blended in. You'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see. It's going to be delicious. So you just spread it out like so. So you have some meat everywhere. And yep, as soon as the mac and cheese is done, I'm going to show you what the next steps are. Okay, and for everybody out there who is wondering about how to measure this, and oh my God, how is she making this and she's not measuring anything? I took the liberty of measuring the milk. So I did use 8 fluid ounces of the milk, the silk almond milk, and like I said, I did use 3 eggs. You put your seasoning to taste, so that's however much seasoning you want. Like, I can't measure that for you. That's however much you want. Like, you like it salty or you like it hot, you're gonna put extra pepper or you're gonna put extra seasoning. So that is on you, but we're definitely gonna load it up with cheese. You're gonna see. Hold on. Alright guys, so right here we're gonna go ahead and pour that mixture in that we made, which is the eggs and the milk and the seasoning to your liking. And of course we're about to load it up with cheese. Oh yeah. But yeah, you know, you're gonna mix it up. Try not to disturb the meat that's on the bottom. And if you're a cheesehead like me, you're gonna pretty much use a lot of cheese. Like, I literally use half the bag of cheese, and that's a big bag of cheese, y'all. That's a big bag of cheese. All right, but I'm gonna let you go so you can see what it's gonna look like. It's time. Let's see what it's looking like. Here we go. Oh, that's hot. All right. That looks good. So since I used the long pan, it's not as high and fluffy as I wanted. I could have used a smaller one, but I had a box of Max, so you know. Let me show you what it's looking like. Oh yeah, golden, golden. All right, time for the taste test. The moment of truth we've all been waiting for. So you see what I mean? It has the meat on the bottom. Now the chicken did a lot better blending in. Well, you know, this kind of meat, I guess you have to grind it up or whatever. But this is severely hot. So I am going to try to cool this down before I put this in my mouth. So all right, let's see what it's tasting like. I probably could have added a little bit more cheese, but that's only because I'm like a mouse. I love cheese. Don't forget to comment down below and let me know which seasoning you thought I put in this mac, because darling, this is really good. I mean, clearly I can't stop eating it. So this is so good. And I was hungry too. Child, please. Alright, but until next time, guys.